Lucy Alexander, who was the original co-host of the BBC's property show Homes Under the Hammer, was a reliable presence on our television screens through the years. Since the program's start in 2003, the television actress, who began her career in children's television on Channel 5, has become identified with the program alongside Martin Roberts. Lucy, on the other hand, left the show in 2016, and since then she has made appearances on A Place in the Sun and Best of Both Worlds on Channel 4, where she has played the role of housing expert Kirsty Allsop. Despite the fact that she periodically returns to Homes Under the Hammer to provide assistance to buyers, the 54-year-old woman took a break from her jobs for a few years in order to focus on her family. During this time, her mother sadly passed away. Nevertheless, as the pandemic progressed, she discovered that it was difficult to find any kind of employment. In an interview with Express Co. she admitted, "After that, it was COVID. After that, we didn't get recommissioned. And after that, I was let go from my job. I had no work to do at the time. It was not the best of times for me at the whole time. With a family to provide for and a mortgage to pay, I was still at a loss." At the beginning of this year, it was announced that Lucy would be permanently presenting A Place in the Sun. However, outside of her professional life, she is married to Stuart Castledine, a former Premier League footballer whom she met through a common friend. The couple married the wedding in the year 2000 and are the parents of 2 children, a boy named Leo, who has gone on to become a football player like his father, and a daughter named Kitty, who plays the role of Penny Branning in the television show EastEnders. The year 2016 marked the moment when her 2 worlds converged when she presented a documentary series that was near to home. She appeared as the main character in the first episode of the BBC documentary series Matron, Medicine and Me, 70 Years of the National Health Service, NHS, which was a 5-part series that investigated the medical treatment of persons with disabilities in British hospitals. Due to the fact that her daughter was diagnosed with transverse myelitis, a rare disorder that causes the spinal cord to enlarge, she was able to touch on the experience that her own family has gone through. Kitty was paralyzed and confined to a wheelchair as a result of a virus that she contracted in 2012. Her immune system attacked her spinal cord, causing her to become paralyzed. During her appearance on the podcast White Wine Question Time in 2019, Lucy discussed the ways in which the condition of her daughter has completely altered her life. It has resulted in the formation of both her and our family as a whole. The fact that I've been able to witness a child who is now a young woman successfully transform her life and make it better is very remarkable. The sight of her coming up to me in a wheelchair is still something that causes me to lose my breath on a daily basis. It is difficult. It is quite difficult.